Question number 4 of page number 127, chapter Force and Laws of Motion, Physics, class 9 from NCERT board. According to this question, two objects of masses 100 gram and 200 gram are moving along the same line and the direction with the velocities of 2 meter per second and 1 meter per second respectively. They collide, and after collision, the first object moves at a velocity of 1.67 meter per second. Determine the velocity of the second object. So here we will use the law of conservation of momentum. So initially, suppose the objects are A and B. Okay, so initial velocity of object A is 2 meter per second according to the question, and initial velocity of B is 1 meter per second, and they are of mass 100 gram and 200 gram. So after collision they will apart again, and the final velocity of A is 1.67 meter per second. It is given in the question, and we have to find out the final velocity of the object B. Okay, so first we will change into the SI unit, always remember that. Okay, so 100 gram, that is 1 by 10 kg, because 1000 you will divide to change into grams, from gram to kg. So similarly 200 gram, that is 200 upon 1000, that is 1 by 5 kg. Now according to law of conservation of momentum, the initial momentum of whole system equals to final momentum of the whole system. So here the ma into ua, that is mass into velocity, initial velocity of A, and mass into initial velocity of B, their sum should be equals to mass into velocity, final velocity of A, plus mass into final velocity of B. Okay, so we will just put the values there. Okay, and this is only the unknown, and that we have to find out. So after solving this 1 by 10 into 2, so that is 1 by 5, 1 by 5 into 1, that is 1 by 5, equals to 1 by 10 into 1.67. So that will be, that is 0.67, 0.167, and that is 1 by 5 mb, and that final velocity of B we have to find out. So 1 by 5, 1 by 5, that is 2 by 5, and this 0.167 will transfer to this side, so that will be subtract, and this 1 by 5 we are just write in the RHS side, and this 5 will multiply on the next step, so in this way, and 2 by 5 if you will multiply 2 on numerator and denominator, then you will get 4 by 10, and 4 by 10 is 0.4 minus 0.167. So if you will subtract, you will get 0.233 into 5. So after multiplying, you will get 1.165 meter per second, and that is the final velocity after the collision of the second object. Okay, so that we can take it as a round off, means since this is 5, so 1 can be added in the second digit, so 1.17 meter per second is the final velocity of the second object after the collision.